All right, let's try it now. How about that? Any better? Or is it still? Yeah, it's showing it's recording better now. All right. All right, let's see if I can get somebody up here real quick to help out with that. Okay, so I moved the audio track back to where it was, so it should be hitting on all of them now. However, I don't think Chill Hop is doing right either, so... I'm gonna put this also on 4th. Okay, how about that? Oops. Okay, so Yeah, because I can still take it off those other 2 tracks, hopefully. Alright, so mic might be back up, can't tell. But hopefully at least it got the audio for the hopefully at least got audio. There we go. Thank you much. How's volume level? Up, down? Also, thank you and good looking out. It was probably perfect. Thank you much. So, welcome to the stream, my guy. Let me cut this tree out of the way real quick. So, before I do that, hopefully it at least got the audio on for the recording part of it, so I can fix that later. Need the wood chips. What is it, Billy? You want to go out? You want to... Okay. So let's make sure this field is properly done now. I'll have to move all the auto drive now, but that's fine. Let's see. I am not going to plow this whole field at the moment. Up, down, don't skip rows, no bypass, that works for me. Something's not right. I don't know why it's trying to take a coursework way over there, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah. Maybe stop there. Because you should not be going all the way out like that. Alright, let's see. Let's... Oh no, it's gotta do the whole field. No, do a spiral, see what that does. Alright, I gotta adjust the stop. That's what's up, okay. Yak out. Nope, it's not that. I'm gonna remove that for a moment though. Get all these out of the way. correct the field. And this is just gonna be one giant grass field, so. Let me delete that one and maybe that one. There we go. Thanks for the follow, man. Just set that to end like down there. And set it slightly off so we know where it's at. Let's see what that does now. Alright, it's a little bit better. So now we're learning, computer, we're figuring it out. Advanced multiple waypoints. Basic now. Slide this one. Actually, better yet, delete that waypoint and yeah, we'll call it there. There we go. There's a race. Up, down, it's gonna do. Okay, that's cool too. Goes field course generator. Start the burst, end at the last, and start the job. I should probably also go ahead and hold up. Before I do, I don't know if it's gonna plow it properly or not. May have to fix that. Nope, it's not. I'm gonna start the plow back up with the proper field on, so I'll test it really quick. There we go. Now we can start the job. There we go. Now it'll properly do it. And that'll go ahead and replow this out so we can get that done. Now, I need to... There are plenty of trees in there for now. Plenty of logs, so that's good. I'm gonna go harvest some. I'm gonna go cut some more trees down though. Before I do, the tractor. did leave this on and didn't mean to, but fix it later. I do not remember how these are doing, these two fields. I don't think I can plant poplar yet. Yeah, I think I missed. Yeah, I'm not in poplar, and I'm definitely not in sugarcane season yet. Because those are the two fields that are marked up here, just for that reason. And then this giant wheat field is just now growing in, so. And pretty close to perfect on the score there. And it looks like we're halfway to, halfway to 50 followers. I like it. I'm still trying to decide what to stream next week. I might take a break from farming some and do something else, but I don't know yet. Alright, I'm gonna drive this. No, we're not gonna drive the gator. It's set up for forestry. And okay, it's a big field now, so let me go look at it real quick, make sure it's getting, okay, so that's a much bigger field. We're gonna definitely need a bigger lime spreader, bigger fertilizer sprayer, because the one for the gator is just not gonna cut it. Not anytime soon. Here. Alright, I need to go do some auto drive adjustments too in a moment, once that field is done. I don't think I want the field weight in the middle of the field. Wow, this tree's not that heavy. But, you know, that'll be something at least. Oh, is it? There we go. So it's not too full yet. And let's see. I do think I'm going to upgrade this again this season. Just to make that gain us a little bit more money, a little bit faster. Make the only problem with that is we're slowly running out of the proper size trees in here. Ooh, I kind of want to park the gator out here and go grab the Massey Ferguson. Come back and cut the cut some more roads through some inroads in there, so it's not so many bushes in the way for me to go through and try to cut things. And there's the quick bale. So, I think we can actually pick speed back up again to 5. Didn't lose too much. I mean, an hour's not going to mess up, or it's technically 2 hours, but it won't mess up too much for what we lost. We've still got the rest of the month, and we'll be doing a lot more lumber, I'm sure. And I may go ahead and... oh, it's raining. Nice. I can keep plowing. I wouldn't normally want to plow in the rain, but we'll do it for now. Wouldn't want to cut grass in the rain either, but can fell trees in the rain, so. Let's just get as many of these tall ones out of the way. That stands over there, so we'll leave those for now. Alright. Let's see. Is our length is... There we go. 10 meters. There we go. And move this to over here. Make one collection point for out here on the edge. And then I guess I need to also not cut too much stuff down that's going to be in the way for the mower. So that's... Oh, nope. Could not get so lucky. 39. Oh, I did get lucky. They're both 39s. Okay. And I both want them to go that way. Or I want them to both go that way. Let's see. Go there. Get that out of the way. Alright, 10 meters. And 10 meters, there we go. Shoot there. So I don't accidentally cut it. Hey, that sounds cool, man. I'll be here tomorrow too. Probably around probably a little bit earlier tomorrow. Should be able to get off work a little bit sooner than I did tonight. So thanks for stopping by, and hope you enjoyed the time you're here. We'll make that look a little bit brighter in this rain. That tree might die. Night. See you later, man. reminds me, I need to go ahead and set the Discord links up. Probably do that before work tomorrow. Turn super strength off. That's what? 3, 4, 3. Yeah, 3. No. Where's more deers? There's all these deers. And ooh. The ugly duckling trees. They look like they're gonna be nice and good for everything, and they're just never straight enough. They never have the proper shape. Very much don't want to accidentally cut the wrong thing there. Well, no way around it. All those just fell. That tree's dead. That tree just died. No way around it. Should probably take it out too, just to preserve realism. Okay, we'll have one that's 10.2. My bad. And drop it. How long is this rain supposed to last? Until around 2. Okay, so that's about an hour of it. That's not too, or 15 minutes. So that's not too bad. So 3 more minutes of rain. now at the moment. Actually, yes, I kind of do. This one, that one, that one, and that one, yeah. And this line here, I'm going to lay them down. Let's see if I want to go. Let's go that way. Good enough for me. It's kind of exactly what I wanted. To go right there. Alright. So like, I know at least 55 minutes into the recording, we're doing a massive, I'm just trying to also make notes for when to make time-lapse edits for future videos. Just because this is the grind to more or less 1 million. It'll probably be 2 million because we started out with 500,000, so we don't really get to claim we started from nothing, but we more or less did. Because we had nothing but very old, for some reason. Okay. There, that was weird. The mouse went crazy for a moment. Maybe time to replace the thing. Alright. Now we've got a clear line to cut down this tree and then that tree. I don't want to lay that way, so there we go. And go ahead and get that first 10-meter cut in there. Maybe get that second one. And just start cutting limbs off. What if I cut it at instead? Nope, it's still only a good length, so we'll go to, yep, there, 10 meters is the ideal length here. Now we're cutting down. I want to cut this one and lay it that way, so. Alright, yeah, because there's definitely, it's already been 4 or 5 minutes since I last mentioned it, so yeah, definitely going to be doing a time lapse in here. Probably check it at about 35 minutes into the recording. That leaves me this one. because it's gonna get messed up if we don't. There we go. Hit the right buttons here. There. Any more to lay down before I go gather the truck? And I can take both of those and that white one there and call it done, I think. Let's go ahead and we just lay them both down at the same time. Not there. There. I was about to just remove the tree. Just make sure I don't have super strength on, right? Okay, I do have it on. Let's remove that really quick. I just want to cut down these stumps. Okay, so if it catches the recording, if it does get audio recording on that, I definitely want the hour mark. I want that little great, it caught the beat with the camera glitch. That was great. Okay, so this is done. This one's done. Almost done. No, that one's done. This one's done. That one's done. And that one's done. And then we'll take, what was it? This one here. No, we're going to leave the rest of them for now. Yeah, we'll just take that last one there and we'll be done. Ooh, we tried to kick back onto the stump. Let's see, 10 meters, and see, it's just not, like, the shapes, it says good, but like, you get, maybe if you're lucky, you can get a, if it's wide enough and long enough, you might get a 6x6 out of it if you're lucky, but you'd only get one. Maybe you get some more 2x6s out of it, but that's about it. Like, it's not a very good spruce tree, you know? Like, it's just not. And that one's cut. So now we can just super strength and move these back. More deer. Okay, let's see. Well, I kind of have to not get caught on the trees first to do this. Alright, so what I want to do is lay that down. I'm going to pull these over here. I could just pull them all into one location right here, and then just bring the truck over here to pick them up as well, which isn't a bad idea. As the rain has been stopped, I just haven't been able to notice it under the trees. Alright. This way. over here. There. So that's a lot of blocks. Oh, we still got a whole tree here. Yeah, it's quite a few. Alright, so go grab the truck, bring it over. You can get those. So I hope the truck's over here. Man, it's got some logs in it already. So this will be hopefully a quick... I mean, I could even take them and sell them if I needed to. Let's go ahead and change cameras. Not facing like that, please. Let's see, so we've got... There we go. I believe I caught up on something. We have destroyed another tree. Alright, now we'll just come out here. Alright, and we'll move up. Alright, and then we will circle. Actually, we'll do it this way. We'll come up here to these. Collect as many of these as we can. Which may just end up being all of them. Or nearly all of them. Okay, now it's saying it's full, so there we go. Alright, now to carefully move these back without tipping. Because I do have the tendency to tip these over quite often. So it's going out this way with it. Alright. And there we go. We should be good from this point on. I do wish the mirrors actually worked in here though, because if they worked better, I'd actually drive this way more often. But for now, oh man, it's also a lot easier just to control this way. Until you go too fast into the turns, then it's not easy to control at all. So that's where you flip it at some of the turns. Alright. Alright, so it took most of those. Just slid the truck over a little further. Will it take the rest of them? No, it won't take all of it. Okay. I am just going to do this number though. Just unload those right there. We'll get more later. That way we can just kind of sell them off and not have, or sell them off in there and not have to really worry about picking up more at the end of the season. Yeah, we're slowly clearing up this area. And selling planks to the builders that are going to come through. It's kind of we're storing them up there at the shop or at the storage bay so we can pretty much prepare for the build phase. Because right now we have we're in the growth stages. We need to get into the build stages sooner or later. And okay, I don't know why this one's not loading, but I'm gonna move it myself, I guess. And just right there. Might play some Farthest Frontier in the next week just to get some extra time in on it, and also do a little building for I think I started a new map the other day, but I did not play too well. Actually, I played a pretty decent way into it. Okay, look, it says I can't take anymore, but we're gonna undo those straps really quick. Just kind of. Okay, it says we can't, but I think we can. Fact, let me tilt that one a little bit. Gonna have to undo the straps for that to work, but first let's just load these last ones up here. That should be good. This way we just have all of it loaded up and we're good to go. Don't have to worry about coming back up here for a while. But we do have a lot to cut down in here, so every time I drive through, it's like I keep seeing more that are prepared to go, and I'm like, wow, I didn't think that was gonna happen anytime soon. Before long, this stand will be ready. I think that one might be already ready to go. In fact, it is. Didn't even realize it was ready to go yet. There's more on this side every time now, too. This over there, then we will hook up to mistakes were made. We'll go grab the Deutz-Fahr and replant that field in grass again, because I think this is the last month we can plant grass, and I want to definitely make sure that's replanted. so that we can start harvesting more grass easier next month, in the next months to come. Because, alright, the more I think about it, the more I want to leave you right there. Hold up before we leave it. Just turn it off. There. So I want to cut those soybeans down, but I don't want to cut the soybeans down. Like, oh wow, I'm just mulching through those like crazy, and that's up pretty far. But I kind of want, I'm gonna have to hit that row again because it didn't do right. Or it did exactly what it was supposed to do. I just messed up the field deletion or ending. Here, let me fix that by not knowing what the hell I'm doing. Drive over that field. Okay, I need to actually get to where I'm facing the right direction. That would probably help more. That helps a lot more. Oh my gosh. Alright, sweet. So now we'll just unfold the plow. And to make this work right, we'll go through here. Drop plow and just run it through. And then I'll get the cultivator. Yeah, because I have to cultivate this whole field now. So I have to do a lot to that whole field. Because not all of it's going to be good nitrogen right now. Put it right here, yeah. Let's actually put it more this direction. Don't need that. Don't really need that. I can go straight to seeding if I wanted to, because it is a grass field. However, no, I should probably do the full repertoire on it just to but first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here to, I'm going to delete that field, and we are going to instead draw a new custom field. I'm going from there, because now we have the field size we want. Let's call it rename it field 2 again. Alright, so you can go over here to, yeah. So that's field 2. Field 3 needs to be adjusted. Like, yeah, this is all off. have to do this one at a time. Or like that. That works too. Oh. Means yes, this field's going to be slightly larger. But that's okay. We'll need to go off angle there, which is what it's doing. Back to basic move real quick so we can just move one at a time. Because yeah, right there it angles off where it shouldn't be. Side is all kinds of messed up because of how I plowed that field myself. I think I plowed this one myself. Okay, let's go back to advanced. This is gonna be a pain to do. I'll solo move that one in a minute. Select the waypoint, please. There we go. Also solo that one. And that one. And probably also that one. Yeah, this whole end's gonna be like its own thing. Once again, shout out to Chill Hop for the dope music. I hope that's also coming through. No idea. Alright, that's pretty well set up. Set. I should move that off of that edge a bit more. There. Now the last adjustment for that field. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, I need to get to the cultivator really quick. Oh, wrong direction. One reason I don't like driving backwards is, yep. I get the buttons confused. Alright, so you need to go over here to field 2 again. Open close generator. Generate field work. Close it and start the job, my guy. This way, that now gets. Is there now traffic?
Yeah.
traffic. Alright, so I also need to go ahead, just keep that 220 topped off as much as possible. Okay. Now, what do I need to do?
Yeah.
We'll probably end up playing most of October tonight. Maybe all of October. I might just do one big stream for October. Because there's both a lot to do and not a lot to do. So I need to get okay, I know one thing I messed up on. Let me go in the shop. Packs. I don't even need to do it that way. I just need to go in here to big bag pallets, just pallets. Silage additive. Man, it's all the way back here in the back, isn't it? Yep. And we'll get, just need the one for now. We also need to go look into, I think that's it. We have a roller. I need to get stone picker JCB. You're gonna go to the shop parking lot.
Yeah.
Nope, actually you're not. You are going to the shop parking lot again. You are gonna go to the stone picker over here. Go collect those stones in that field. Do believe the cultivator pushes the smaller ones back in. I can't remember. I know the roller does. And I need to properly set the offset this time. And maybe also... hold up. Okay. And he will hopefully be able to straighten that field out. If I do it that way, now that he's got the great fields enabled, right? Or create fields is enabled with that, yeah. No idea if it's really going to work or not, but we'll find out. I'd rather it take its time. Effectively, what I really need to do here to make this work properly is go into this particular tool, late and early. Don't do an offset. Because it should auto do that. There we go. Alright, so let me go back up here to this. I make the work with 3.3. That way it has to do everything. Because if it's at 6, what it's doing is it's missing a space. But if I do it at 3, it shouldn't miss anything. But before I do that, I want to check this out up here. Yeah. Looks like it's properly fixing the field. Yes. And it's going to end it right where I want it at. So some of it needs plowing still, just the little ends, which I might just... I don't even care they need to be... It says they need to be plowed on some of it. Like, what needs to be plowed is going to be up here anyway. So it'll only be like this little tiny area in here. Wow, one spot. So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to take and just cut it all out. I'm getting the map editor. I'm going to see where the field is based on, yeah, it's over the line anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Once he's done, that's when I'll finish that out though. But for now, let me get the stone picker over here. Get it on a similar fielding here. 3.3 feet is the preferred one, so it's gonna be a lot of rows. Yeah. But it shouldn't miss anything there. Alright. Start the job. That way it's just gonna wait forever. Yeah, it probably will, honestly. Alright, so let's get up. There it goes. It's gonna run right into this tractor, of course. And I suppose I'm gonna have to set these to all be preferred custom field from now on, but now we know. And it's gonna take this whole thing. I'm kind of salty about that, because I did just like have that ready to go already. But that's one pallet down. Hey Brezzy, how are you tonight? Pretty good, pretty good. That go to there. What I'm really salty about is the fact that I left. And when I actually sold that baler earlier, I think I had like 3/4 of a bale in it. So lost a good bit there, but it's not too bad to fix out. Just get this back over to the farm. Mouse is being weird again. Those two are working, hopefully, without running too hard into each other. And I'll get the gator back to the farm as well. Yeah, this may end up being a 2 in-game days today, because I can only, well, because I do want to kind of plant that field, but I don't want to have to like knock down time to make the day last long. I'm not going to do that just to extend a day. It's kind of dumb. I may just do like I did yesterday, cut the recording and then bring it back up on a new recording. Also, must say that this has been the first stream I've had done that hasn't had any dropped frames. So, at least showing no drop frames at least. turn it on. There we go. So before we go, oh, I need to adjust auto drive, don't I? Hold up, let's actually do that. This is solo right now, but I am going to set the mod list up soon and make it to where we can probably do a make it public, or maybe community based. But for right now, it is solo stream. I'm gonna try to rebuild this whole map. Basically, it's empty. And just kind of expand it and make a town out of it. But I will probably go through 1 year solo, and then those two are blocked by each other, great, and then open it up to make it a community thing. So I'd rather lose this one. Just back all the way out. And it definitely needs to get. Alright, create the job again. Right there. Start job. Let it run through all the way, I'll repay it. I'll repay it on that one. Okay, let's definitely go ahead and hit the landscaping on that. Oh, I have it too big to do all the way over there, that's why. By a small square amount. That's why none of that would go away. There's technically a field there. And there we go, lights on. But the field is nice and straight. That should also get rid of the needs of plowing in certain areas. It also needs to go ahead and get a new soil sample. First, let's offload this. Not by the plow, but over here. Oh, gotta unfold it. Forgot, this one you can't do like that. But if, let's see. I don't want to seed it yet, I want to get it prepared first. means I need the gator. Need to go connect to the... Where did I unload those or put those yesterday? Did I put them back there? Come over here, okay. It's just, I need to really do something with all this too. So I'm not gonna have enough lime. I know I'm not gonna have enough, I might have enough fertilizer, but I'm not gonna have enough lime. Did a field not even close to this size yesterday, and it took like 1,600. But do I need to actually, I shouldn't have to get a sample size or a soil sample for here, should I? No. I don't know the proper pH, or I know the nitrogen's bad though. So we're gonna actually just go ahead and get the whole field. And yes, that will probably pick that lime back up, but I don't mind. It already fixes the lime adjustment for you, so it just makes it look a little weird. I'll be honest, if this is actually enough to do this whole field, I'll be surprised. It's not gonna be. I'll tell you right now, it's not gonna be. We'll run out right there. Alright. So... let's see, do I want to take... where's the JCB at? That's got my little favorite, my new favorite. Actually, for now, we'll take the Deutz. It's ready to go. Game is getting dark. Connect to the loader real quick. We will auto drive this to the shop. And while we're on our way to the shop, we will buy a few things and bring them back. There we go. Oh, it's gonna do. I don't know why it does that with the. There we go. Does weird things sometimes. All right, let's see. So we need. Lime. Probably wouldn't hurt to get 2 of them. We're gonna need. Probably wouldn't hurt just go ahead and buy another thing of seeds as well. And then solid fertilizer is fine. We need. Liquid fertilizer. There's so many pallets to buy with ICB pallet mods. Down here though. Right there. Okay, liquid fertilizer. I think I have 1,000 liters. Let's just buy 1. That'll get us through all our needs. And probably wouldn't hurt to buy side just to sure. Now horseplay again. I'll have to adjust auto drive in a minute because that's going to over on the field, because I keep saying I'm going to and then I don't. Alright. Can turn off that. We can just drive over now and pick these up ourselves. Is it gonna... There we go. Now it's gonna say it can't take those, but little is it know that it's going to. It's just gonna be sitting one right there, rotate it around. Rotate you around, make sure you're not hanging off too far. There we go. And then you're on top. And those won't go anywhere. Go back to pallet storage, actually. JCB's over there doing its thing. Forgot that was running something with it. Alright. But may just go ahead and... No, it's only 6. We still have a little bit of time left in this day. We can cut some... I need to go ahead and... let's see. Pickups on. Baler's running. Crop sensor cannot work in the dark, so... I'm also going to have to... Alright, refill that. Let me see what's over here, actually. Liquid fertilizer and... Okay. How much is it going to cost to get... I know the sprayer one's like 90,000, so I'm not getting that one. But... for a... let's see. Any other time. Fertilizer spreader. There we go. Really just needed to spread lime. But there are other things that can also spread lime, right? Or no? Back's starting to bother me a bit. No. So get one of those for a alright, let's see. 45,000 is the cheapest. And like properly set up to aid for big fields that are going to be put out. It's gonna cost us 54,000 with the adjustments. To lease that out right now is more than we can really afford, so that's gonna have to wait. What about, let's go ahead and go to sprayers, because This is the spray we're gonna get, and it's $91,000. I'm gonna put the narrow tires on there, and we are gonna max out that working width just to make it as efficient as possible. But to lease it out, it's also going to be $4 grand a day, or nope, $970 a day. As long as we don't work it insanely hard, it'll be fine. But do I have enough planks to even justify? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe, and a bale of silage. So, in theory, could in theory, truck's in the way. Okay. Just a moment, I'll move the truck for you. Need to set the auto drive paths up here too. Super strength and a jump. Didn't want to jump like that, but okay. Just going to go over here. Actually, first off, we're not going to do that. We're going to go grab a thing of lime off of here. Drop it right there. No, we're not. No, we're going to do it over here too. I forgot. We can do all that from here. Unloaded on so. There we go. Now those are all stored. We can get this out of the way. Gonna be fun. Jackknife the trailer because I went the wrong direction. Should have turned the other way. Oh well. But there's not a whole lot you can do in the dark. I wish there was a way to just modify this out to be a spreader, to be a spray trailer. There probably is. In fact, I know. Like, you could do that IRL, you could do that. But here, don't have that option, so... What vehicle did I leave on? Okay, so... Found an object, it has to be removed. First one that had to be removed out so far. Yeah, it is full up on wood still. But, ooh. There we go. There's your good screenshot for thumbnail. Oh man, you got... Okay. You know what we're gonna do is... Actually, no. You're not going to go any further just yet. I'm going to drop you back here. Go get in the gator. I wish it had the full lighting, but it doesn't. There we go, and we'll start loading. Go finish the field off really quick, and then we will attach the sprayer to it and go from there. This way. Miss that corner, I'll hit it in a second. And yeah, that'll be enough. There'll be some spots that aren't as good as others, but I know I can just fix that really quick. Cut the edge of the field a bit, and then we'll turn that off. Alright, we'll take this back over here, and we'll unload. Put that back, because I don't want to lose any of that if I can help it. Keep all that kind of stored up so it's out of the way. Let's see, where are these at? Over here? Yeah. Put it next to that tree. Do like that it gets extremely dark in October. Fairly early. Like, it's not extremely dark, but it's dark enough you have to, like, you need... Oh, I forgot there was a... It doesn't do much, though. Like... At all. Not playing this. We're doing it that way. We definitely need to also fill this up. Liquid fertilizer. Oh, I don't have that anyway for this, I forgot. clear this field out, do this. Miss a bit there. Let's reset that properly. There we go. I'd rather not miss that if I can. That must be where the old field was then. They just missed that little section there. Hey Orla Jack, how are you? We are currently fertilizing and prepping this field to replant grass in it. And then after that, yeah, that had to be a weird, just hot spot there. I don't know why. Then after that, we're probably going to sleep for the day and pick up a new day. Because we've just hit the 2-hour mark and I'd like to go a little longer maybe. Though it is getting late for me, so. And I don't technically have to plant or do any of this for the grass, but I kind of just want the bonus of the eco bonus, so oh, we can get. Yeah, they are the most relaxing for me. Yeah, that's a weird hotspot too. I don't think that area is correct, but we'll find out. Yeah, but the vast majority of the games that I play are simulation based. Whether it's this or like the Crusader King series, anything by Paradox really. Even the Firefly Studios, the old like Stronghold Crusader games, those castle sims and things like that. It's always been what I've played. Well, that and Assassin's Creed, but not buying. I haven't bought or played Assassin's Creed since Odyssey, and I just haven't been able to get back into it. Now we are lost. We're gonna have to. Well, actually, no. We'll have the line on the other side to help guide us through this, and also the weird light deflection. And I could almost get it all in one run. But it's going to take 2 to properly do it. Technically this is like day 8 or 9. I started in 2020 but got out of it like almost immediately due to everything going on at that point. Have to run Didn't detect the spot back there. And that was part of the old field. Okay. What about over here? I don't trust this at all. I had every reason not to. Alright, now that's done. We will get out of there. We'll start the stone picker back on this track at the nearest waypoint. Oh yeah, thanks for the thanks. Oh, put the target on the field. There we go. Yeah. If you're new, thanks for the follow, and there we go. And as of right now, I do not have a set streaming schedule. It's entirely based off my work schedule. So if I get a bunch of opens in a week, I do a bunch of afternoon, evening streams. If I get a bunch of closes, I do a bunch of late night like this. And thanks, I try my best. That guy can go ahead and do his thing. I am going to take the gator and drive over to the tent, because we've got a sawmill. We've got the nice equipment. Fairly nice. It's very used, very run down. Just well repaired. And we live in a tent. Might need to get a firewood thing started soon. And we will go to 8 a.m. And with that, I'm going to take a quick break because it has been 2 hours and you get up and stretch for a bit. So, drinking my drink. So, I'm going to go on BRB real quick and swap the recording around too, so we have another day. Because I might go for a little bit longer. Actually, cancel that. I'm going to, yeah,